And we are live.
There we go. Hello.
Is anybody here?
Is anybody out there? I know there's a song that's something like that. I'll find you. I'll find you.
Hello, is anybody in there? It's not if you can hear me.
Not the 3 times if you can hear us.
Right? There's Angela. Hi, Angela.
Oh, there you are. I found you. I found it. See, now I'm there too. Yay! I'm loading her up. I'm loading up Miss Kathy.
Whoa, there goes my... Oh, there it came up. The cold meds are kicking in, so things may get weird. Okay, that's cool.
All the better, Angela.
Get weird.
I hope you feel better.
Yeah, definitely. That sucks. Let's see.
She already showed me one piece. I'm telling you, she's got some great stuff today.
Right?
Just that one piece is worth it. People are gonna want that.
I had decided I had to wear my Boston shirt.
Oh, no. I'm actually coming up your direction soon. Not quite as close to you, but right. 4 hours closer than I am now.
Oh.
I'm gonna meet up with Helen and Roy and anybody else in Brimfield in May.
Oh.
And I'm gonna stop in the Salem, Mass to say hi to some friends. But
that's when I need to know the date of that because I've always wanted to go to Brimfield.
I will send it to you. It's in a couple of weeks. It's May. Crap, I want to say it's the 9th or the 10th.
Okay.
That whole week.
Hi, Barbie.
In May after Mother's Day.
That sounds amazing. That sounds like something I need. Even if I don't buy a darn thing, just hanging out with everybody, yeah.
That's absolutely fun. We're renting an RV. We're taking the RV. Helen's got a hotel room, so it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'm going to do a couple days in Brimfield and go to Salem and a couple more days in Brimfield. And like you said, even if I don't buy anything, I know there are thrift stores around there somewhere.
Yep, exactly. Hi, Rebecca. Thanks for coming. So as everybody probably can tell, it's actually not a sale today. It is a haul from an amazing estate. That it was a digger. It was piles of boxes, banana boxes, but everybody who was there was really like respectful of each other, and people knew they were, if you, oh, you're looking for this, oh, here, like people were just really cool. Hi, Sharon. Thanks for coming. And everything that I got, I had to clean, but it was just, that's exactly the part that I like, the thrill of the hunt. And then I even like the cleaning up part. It's just rewarding to see what it looks like after because you saw the potential. So anyway, it was an amazing sale. And I have Nikki from Black Duck Vintage here to co-host with me because I know that you're going to love this stuff too.
Oh, yeah.
So thank you for
coming. The one piece you showed me, I was over the moon for. And every once in a while, I will just scream Angela's name to wake her up.
Right.
Angela,
Angela, wake up.
Every once in a while for her.
And yes, most of these things will make it to sales. There will be a couple of things that I want to keep for myself.
There always is.
Yes.
That's fine.
I'm pretty proud of myself though, because out of everything, I'm only thinking 2 things for myself and then everything else for sale. So in the past, it would have been like 75-25. So
see, I'm the opposite. I'm just like, sell it.
I'm trying to learn that I can appreciate and love something, but I don't have to own it. Somebody else can own it. So, yeah. Oh, gosh.
I make the joke all the time. I'm just the foster parent, and then I give it to its adoptive parent. Eventually, it goes
exactly. You just take care of it. Yeah, exactly. And it's so fun to see unboxings and people be like, "Oh, I love this." It's like, yay!
Yes, I love that too.
Like classic old soul.
Yeah.
So I should probably just get rolling, I'm thinking, since it's not a sale. And so, people are here. So I'm just gonna grab what's next to me. Should I do the whole one of these dealies?
Yeah, do that. I'll sit in the corner. People want to see the stuff. They don't need to see my mug.
Hi, Sheila. Thank you for coming. Okay, so I'm literally just gonna grab what's next to me, and the first thing is actually a keeper. So I found, people probably know who makes these, but I found one of these, one of our little angels.
Oh,
February angel. Nothing wrong with the halo or the wings. And she has the gold you know, the gold touch and the spaghetti. So she's a February angel. I have fallen in love with these suddenly, the ones with the white hair.
Oh, okay.
So for now, I have a January and I have a February, and
So
I
we need a
have a
March.
July. So I'm probably gonna hang on to her for a while, but eventually I think I'll sell her. But I just thought she was really precious, and I was so excited to find her in one
I
piece.
love that. I love the little gold details on her back.
I do too. She's just
Yes, that. It's so pretty.
I'm in love.
I never find those. And if I did, they would be broken.
Yeah, they always are. Like, and even when
Mhm.
they're broken ones, I buy them just because I don't know, I have a thing for them now. So, next thing up, I don't know who this is by. It's just a simple piece of pottery. It's a vase, but it's got that Van Briggle feel to it. I'm sure it's not, but I don't know. There was something about it. There's some crazing.
It's the
And
color.
there's the bottom. So
It does say something down there.
yeah. So something tells me it's not exactly modern. You know, it's probably been around at least 40 years, I'm guessing. That's my guess. 30 years, 40 years. So I just liked it. Not terribly exciting, but just something I really liked.
It looks like a robin's egg.
What's that?
It looks like a robin's egg. Reminds me of a robin's egg.
Yeah, it is that color. It's exactly that color, actually. Yeah, I would agree with that. And I'm just kind of going through this quickly, guys. I know I'm kind of being speedy, but there's quite a few things. So,
she hit the mother load, in other words.
Hit the mother load. This is going to be at least a two-parter because this is just the first weekend. There was a second weekend. So, and anybody in the chat, like, throw questions, hey, that's a such and such at me. Feel free to jump in and just tell me to stop or say you want to see the back of something. So this is Salt Marsh Pottery from South Dartmouth, Massachusetts. And it's the daffodil, and it's from 86.
Oh, that's pretty.
So that was pretty darn cool.
Those are the only daffodils I'm going to see this year.
Oh, no. You keep getting snow.
Yes, it's still out there, but it's finally almost all melted.
Oh, well, that's good. We're finally not getting snow anymore. I think we're finally, I'm hoping we're done. So there's that.
Oh, I love that, though.
Yeah, so fun. I found a couple pieces of Haeger, which was pretty exciting. I literally just sold a green Haeger vase that was like this big. I found a little one that matches it.
I was expecting you to bring out something like this.
Yeah.
It's been to the Papa brand.
It's a little bitty thing. But it almost exactly matches. I forget who bought the other one, but I almost want to contact them and be like, are you interested in this one too? Because it's the same color. And even the sticker on the bottom, it's the same sticker that the other one had. It's it's pretty beaten up, but it's Haeger. So
I love that color though. That's a happy color.
I agree. And I like the simple round shapes personally.
I love that. That'd be great with a real funky little like succulent sitting in it.
Oh yeah.
Like something crazy.
Yeah. And I have some that are like, and I just didn't bring them in here.
My son says the ones that look like they're gonna slap you.
Right, exactly. Okay. So, oh my gosh, you guys, I forgot my black light. Literally left it like across the room. Excuse me. Anyway, it is on my Instagram. It's hello. If you guys want to give me a second, I can get my black light.
Do you guys see this?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it. Let's turn my camera off really quick. I'll be right back.
That's fine. Go get your black light. This piece is amazing. The pedestal alone is killer. Somebody needs this, and actually I know a few people who need that in their life. I can think of a few people off the top of my head, and one of them I hope isn't napping. Angela, you wait. And it's glowy.
Okay, so because where am I? So there we go. That was weird. It pulsed when I talked. I didn't know that.
It does, yeah.
That's funny. Okay, so back to this. It's Custard Glass. It's got such a nice. It's almost like satin glass. It's a nice feel. Let me turn this light off. Oh, I still have my overhead light on.
It should still show up. Custard glass is part of the show. Blink, blink, glow. Yes, Angela. There you go. You got it.
Yeah, I mean, it's It's really not a good indication. Yep. There we go. There we go. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But if you go on my Instagram, I have taken pictures of this in the dark on a black surface so you can see what it really looks like. Angela, blink, blink, look. And the base, I mean,
I love the base.
So cool. I'm going to turn that off now.
The fact that it's so ornate and it sits on that gorgeous ornateness. Yeah, look at Kathy. You want to sell that right now? Look, I knew Angela was going to be all over that. I knew she was going to love that.
You know, it's funny because I was going to title this haul turned sale ? In case somebody was like intensely, or a few people were intensely interested in something. I should have said that, I guess. If any, you know, I don't know what to price this at, Angela, but I will definitely contact you first. How about that?
It's gorgeous.
Because I haven't looked anything up or anything like that, but I will definitely. I'll give you dibs.
Anybody have any idea who made it?
Yeah,
because she hasn't had a chance to research it yet.
That's true. That's true.
It is beautiful. I knew you were going to love that, Angela.
Or I should. You know what I'll do is I'll make sure I tell you the sale that it's in. That would be the fairest thing to do. I'll make sure I tell you the sale that it's in. Oh, so gonna set that aside, and then I have this funny little. Well, I have a planter, and I'll show you the planter after. But I have a bunch of little things in it, which is just, you know, just.
Gave Angela Fenton vibes. I could see that.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I could see that.
I mean, yep, with all the carving and stuff. Yep, I could see that. So I found a little Kewpie.
I never find Kewpies. He's adorable.
He needed a bath in a big way. Why is he not focusing? I don't know why. Focus, Kewpie.
Was he porcelain or the like plasticky?
Plastic. Yeah. Whoops, I squished his head. A little bum.
I love their butts.
His head turns, but his arms don't. But yeah, so I was just pretty happy to find one of those. I actually have a Kewpie from when I was a child.
Oh.
Okay, Angela. And I still have it actually. Eventually, I'm going to do a let's look at my childhood tote live because I haven't looked at it, and I made a kind of a time capsule for myself a long time ago. And I know there's probably in there.
That's a great idea.
Thank you. I know there's some like crazy fun stuff in there. Nothing's going to be for sale though, because it's my childhood.
No, you can't sell your memories. Don't sell your memories. How's that? You might regret it at the end.
Exactly. So, and then also in here, I think these are candle holders for birthday cake. Just a couple of Mr. Peanut candle holders, I think, birthday cake toppers.
Oh,
they're fun.
Those are fun, yeah.
You could even use them as like replacement board game pieces because they're just
make your own game up.
Right. So I know that like advertising things are always something good to grab, even little things like this. So those were fun.
It matches your shirt too.
Yeah.
Shirt.
Then I had this little mischievous looking guy. I don't know what he's
Oh my God, I love him. He's so peculiar.
Oh, you know what? I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's less light or more light helps with the focusing. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, he's creepy. He's got a dog or something. I don't know.
You know what? I'm not a clown person, but him, I kind of love. And look at the butt. He's got like sticking out his rump. Hey, Jen.
Did you ever see the episode of Hi, Jen, of The Simpsons? Stupid Sexy Flanders.
No.
Oh my God. You'll have to Google that. That's what it makes me think of. Anyway, I thought he was always got a doll too.
It just looks like he's got something wrong. Like I don't know, he's pausing precociously for something, but he's awesome.
I think he's an imp. I think he might be like a bad elf, I think they're called imps or something like that. Then I found, this is just random. I know everybody's loving these right now, the double glow ornament hangers right in the box with the great graphics, and they are in there.
Oh, those are fun.
Life magazine. that was a fun find. It's crazy what you might jump for and somebody else might pass by. That's my favorite. Like for me, when I saw this, I was like, this was like, I know it's weird, but it's probably one of my absolute favorite things I found. And it's just a little box of hangers.
I don't blame you because you can put it out for Christmas. You can use it to decorate with if you want to do some, paper crafts. But the graphics on that are fabulous. You just put it in some little tiny space.
Yep. And I've always appreciated these Christmas graphics. Like it's just such a soothing memory for me. Like the
older ones, yeah.
Yep, that's what I remember. Yeah. So probably gonna keep these. These are one of the keepers for a while anyway.
You should keep him.
And then this little guy was in the thumbnail, and he's a little gourd. Look at his eyes.
His eye looks like it's crying.
One's crying and one is like way.
Oh my God, what is his name? From the Goonies. What was the man locked up in the
Oh
my gosh. Sloth? No, that's
Sloth?
not right.
Hi, Helen. When did you sneak in here?
Barbie, help me.
What's is it Sloth?
Barbie knows.
Yeah, Sloth.
Sloth. It is Sloth. All right. That's what it reminds me of. It's Sloth.
He was a good guy too, if I remember correctly. Now he is missing whatever the greenery that was on top of him, but I don't care. I absolutely don't care. I just think he's stinking cute and amazing, and I guess he was maybe salt and pepper. I don't know, but he's got a
yes, what it looks like.
Yeah, and there was only one, unfortunately, but I didn't care.
Years.
He was the star of the show, in my opinion.
Oh, fabulous. He'll be really fun too at like Halloween if you put him out with some other things because he looks like he's in a little Halloween costume. You ever seen those kids with the pumpkin faces?
Yes, exactly.
And he's cuter.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. And then I found these itty bitty little. I found some frozen Charlottes. I don't think this is considered frozen Charlotte because her arms and legs move. But this itty bitty porcelain doll.
Oh, she's beautiful.
It just looks. It reminds me of something that Ariana, the Withering Cottage, would have. It's just it's so cool. The aesthetic. It's just such a neat, old, antique-y kind of look. Now her little legs are back in here.
She looks like a baby. I think she's a baby.
Yeah, it's like she's in a christening.
Yeah.
Christening gown or something. Yeah. And I feel like old. I wish Kathy was watching because I know
that's what I was saying. Did she see her yet?
No, she hasn't. Well, like a quick picture, but I think she would be like, "Oh my goodness." Thank you, Sharon. Oh, FYI, Kathy, I'm pretty sure that footed bowl is spent in satin custard and pinwheel pattern for your searching. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate that. Thank you. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put that up here for just a second. So when I'm looking over this video again, I can remember to look at this.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're so clever. See, Angela, I called her clever, not you clever.
It's rubbing off on me. So also in this little planter, now her little skirt fell off, but it says a little girl. I'm trying to hold her together.
On meds.
What's that?
I said, Aunt Angela's on meds right now. She's on cold meds right now, which always makes you foggy.
Hi, Alice Ops. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Really glad to see you. Yeah, that's pretty good. On meds, I'm not that helpful. So I love her face. She looks a little bit wary about somebody. She's got her little bow in her hair. Now, I believe she had a bonnet or a hat or something, and that's why that looks like that back there. But her little legs move. She has Mary Jane's. Her arms move. It's just that her clothing needs to be sort of reattached to her body. So, and she's I don't feel like she's porcelain. I don't feel like she's ceramic either, though. It's hard to say what she is, but she's one of those, something along the lines there.
Now, see, isn't it funny? Dolls usually creep me out, but her I find adorably creepy because she's got like half hair colored, half not, and she's giving you the cool side eye, and I don't mind her.
She is cute. Look, she's like one of those ones that you kind of want to take with you everywhere and take a picture with her. I might do that.
You should do that. That's you put them in different places that you go.
Yes, because I really like her. So we'll see. Composition. It's so hard to say. Her arms are held together by like a thick string in the back, if that says anything. I hesitate to say porcelain because it's not that feel, but it's definitely something that could break, if that makes any sense.
That makes sense.
Right.
It is the side eye.
Where is the okay? So yeah, exactly. And I'd like to know what her hat was too. It was probably really cute, but
and she hasn't shown any dolls yet that have creeped me out, so we're good.
That's good. So I also found this box, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take this box, and I'm not gonna look in it, and I'm just gonna look in it when I do my live. So I don't know what's in here.
Oh, you daring person, you!
I hid it from myself so that I wouldn't be tempted. So we're just gonna see what's in here. Okay, so let's not break things.
What's in there, guys? What's in there? My guess is jewelry. It's like
Dutch craft handmade silver sterling copper. Well, that's not in here. Okay. We have a little tiny teapot or something.
Oh. Fingers. Helen.
What fingers?
What kind of mystery box are you sending people?
So it's cute. I like the little flower and that's pretty cool, actually. I like that.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah. And then what is this? Okay. We have
bugs would be scary,
Barbie. Oh, an itty bitty little shell lady.
Oh my Lord, she's teeny.
Oh my goodness. I don't think she'll zoom because I'm trying to see, and there she goes.
It could have been teeth.
Oh my goodness. Oops. Oh no. Oh, no. Oh,
we have dislocated her neck.
Her arms are made out of string. That's why she flopped back like that.
Oh.
Okay. So there's a little tiny shell lady and a stack of shells. So maybe she was like standing among them or something. I'm having a hard time showing shells, but just shells. Okay. We have these feel like glass. Itty bitty little candles.
Those are fabulous. That's actually a really good mini mystery box. It did escalate quickly.
Oh my gosh, this is great. And okay, we have a die. We have a little Westie, I guess. A little tiny Westie. This is fun.
Crap. That's a lot in that tiny little box.
Oh yeah, a little tiny crib made out of copper. It's very hard to show, but
she went from super cute to beheaded in 2 seconds.
Who was that?
Jen.
Oh,
your little shell lady.
A tiny little bottle. I don't know if this is glass or not, but it's a tiny little bottle.
That's why her head fell off. She was drinking all that whiskey.
Right. Okay. Yeah, and then scotch apparently.
Oh, and that's empty too.
Yeah.
She's a little tipsy.
Won't zoom in. I can't get my face. How do you do
this? This is another Angela box. Yes, because she loves tiny things.
I just want it to zoom in and say scotch, but I don't think it. I think my fingernails are in the way.
Again, want to sell this? She's asking again. You want to sell the box?
Right? Is that what she said? Oh.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Oh my. Whoop. No.
Now you're gonna find it.
Itty bitty little scissors that look like a bird. Itty bitty scissors that look like a bird. Oh my goodness. This is amazing.
She did get some epic stuff. I told you.
Thank you for coming. Thank you to Classical Soul, whose name I always forget and makes me mad that I forget. I'm so sorry.
I know.
Hi, Sheila. Another pair of scissors, just regular ones. Oh my gosh, this box isn't even ending yet. A little tea kettle.
Did you all see how big the box was? She's like Mary Poppinsing this box. It is not a big box.
My hands are shaking because I'm trying to hold things steady. Oh gosh, it's so funny. Baby scissors, yeah. Oh my word, is this glass? I don't know. It's a little tiny white bird.
Linda, that's right. Classical Soul Linda.
Linda.
Is that a swan?
Yeah, I can't seem to. That's just really small.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody could make a whole little scape out of all of these.
Right? Assemblage box right here.
Oh,
of course. There's still more. Oh, this got to be from Monopoly. It's a shoe. It looks like the Monopoly shoe to me.
oh. If it is, it's an old one though.
Right, that's true. A little pitcher, a little metal pitcher. And last but not least,
this is stuff that she got at I don't know, we'll call it, what is it? What'd you call it? A banana box sale?
Yeah, it was all banana boxes. Yep, stacks and stacks, at least 4 or 5, 6 high up. Oh, and I wanted to say before I forget, check out Constant Galore on Instagram. I have them linked below. They are the ones who facilitated the yard sale, and they did a wonderful job. They were so nice. They were so cool. They chit-chatted with me afterwards, and they were all about like what I told them what I do, and they thought it was the coolest thing, and they were just really, and I love what they do. They liked what I did. It was just a really good experience. So yeah, check out Constant Galore on Instagram. It's linked below, and absolutely sub to them because they have a really fun Instagram page. And I also have Nikki. If it's not, it should be. And if it's not, it will be.
I'm here to watch what she's doing and just to have fun with y'all.
I can't read this. I'm trying to, but I can't. It's just a little fun coin that's not actual currency. Actually, you could probably read it better if I hold it in. Wooden nickel.
Oh, I get it. That's fun though.
Don't take any wooden nickels.
Yeah.
So that was the box. I think there's something rattling around in there. I think it's a piece of shell. So there's that.
Hi, Carrie Ann.
Hi, Carrie Ann. Thank you for coming. So next, I have seen this in jadeite. I don't know who this is by. I don't see a maker. Let's double check. I do see one of my hairs in here, though.
Par for the course, it happens.
It's this lovely white milk glass dish, and I actually have this in jadeite. How do I put this? It was given to me to sell for someone, and I need to give it back to the person and leave it at that. Okay. And not all their things. But I've seen it or have it in jadeite. It's so cool. Such a pretty pattern on the bottom.
Oh, wow.
It's good. It's a good weight. I cannot believe some of these things were not broken. I was blown away. And by the way, by the time I get to the end of this haul, just let you know it only cost me $25 for everything.
Everybody's going to want you on their sale to sell this stuff. I'm telling you that now.
Can you hold it still for 4 seconds? This one? You want me to like...
Oh, because I think she's going to screenshot it for you. She wants to know what that is. Work it, girl. Work it. Own it. Yes.
She's like 4 seconds. I'm not even holding 4 seconds. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and clear would be cool too. Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
Oh, but I bet you in jadeite, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, I should show you guys before I return it to its owner. Anyway, up next, I have a lobster. I love me some brass. I'm a Maine girl. I don't plan on keeping it, believe it or not. I thought about it, but I don't understand what's going on with his claws. So I don't know if there were originally something that slid over these parts. I don't know why these move, unless it's just to be interesting with it. But it's a brass lobster.
It's an articulated brass lobster. How wild.
And, again, being a Maine girl, I wasn't going to leave it there. So I feel like maybe the claws were something. I feel like this belonged to claws that slid over these little things. Because I can't figure out a lobster that looks like this.
No. At first I wanted to go, oh, maybe they're salad tongs. But there's no way to make, like, there'd be some wild salad tongs.
Right. Exactly. So there's that. Thank you for coming, Alice Ops. I really appreciate it. Speaking of Alice Ops, we will be doing a live sale at some point. We were trying to figure out a time. She's a good friend of mine. I've known her for many years. That will be coming. Look for that in the future when we can figure out a time.
Yeah.
So next, I
love that name, Babushka Chop Suey. That's a good YouTube name.
Oh, yeah. I do like that. Yeah, absolutely good find. Yeah. Up next, I found, well, the third one I'm sure is also, but this is Pilgrim Glass, the cranberry Pilgrim Glass. Again, was blown away that it was not broken in any way. But a lot of these things were wrapped up in banana boxes and newspaper, believe it or not. And there's the sticker saying that it's Pilgrim Glass.
Pilgrim Glass has the best cranberry color.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I see, like, I don't know if it's considered a straw mark. There's like a line on the inside, but it's not a crack. It's definitely like from the process. So there's this one, which is a gorgeous color that's really, this doesn't do it justice. It was my mom's candy dish. You could hear it from the clothesline. Yes. Candy dishes are evil. I agree.
Not so evil that way too.
Right. And then another piece of Pilgrim Glass with a supplied ripple clear glass around the neck.
And that's all in one piece. Those are really delicate, the ripple around the neck.
Yeah, and I don't feel any sharpness like anywhere. So, yeah, and there's everything has its sticker pretty much, which is great. And then this is the one without the sticker, but it has to be. You know, the Pontel mark, but the applied handle again, gorgeous trio of cranberry. So that was
the collection of Pilgrim Glass cranberry,
right? Exactly. I should put some of these back. So then I found a scarf. I used to look at scarves all the time, and I don't necessarily grab them anymore. But I grabbed this one because we have some friends in Kentucky here on YouTube. So I thought, why not? This is cool. I like knowing the areas. I think it's really fun. And I love the shade of blue. So, I mean, it's probably too much to show, but it just, shows the landmarks and things. So we have that. I don't know what's by. It might be made in Japan.
Oh, it's gotta be.
Pure silk, original screen print, American made.
Ooh.
No kidding. Okay. American made. All right. That's cool. Well, I guess it is Kentucky, I guess. Right? So yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. And I like the idea of these being stretched over a canvas and put on a wall.
Yes.
I think I just like the idea. It looks really nice. And finally, not finally, we're only half hour in. I found some more Haeger, I should say. And this is what I fall for with Haeger. It's this like icy blue and then the gold brushed on accent. This is if I could just get my mid-century modern home that I want, I would. Well, this is mid-century modern, but this is a little bit less mid-century modern, I would say. Wouldn't you? It's a little bit more ornate.
Yeah, it's like chintz or that Hollywood Regency glam with the gold and stuff. It was white.
Yeah, I would say Hollywood Regency more than I would say mid-century now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, I would agree with that. Oh, and there's the inside. I tried to get in there. I'm gonna have to try one of those tablets.
Oh, it's impossible. You know what? It was meant for dirt. It was meant for dirt. That's all it is.
True. And there's one corner, I think.
50s does Victorian, yes. It's what Angela said. 50s does Victorian, yes.
Exactly. In this corner, this is the only damage I can see is right here in this corner, and it's right there. And somebody obviously just bumped it. Oh yeah, and then there's the Haeger. And it looks like it says something karat gold.
It probably does.
22 karat gold.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. So, okay.
That's screaming for a fern.
What's that?
That's screaming for a fern, like one of the ones they had, lady palms or I can't remember the name. The ones they had in Victorian homes, they would put them up on the little pedestals. Oh, right. It's a riser too.
Set upside down. Good riser. Yep, I agree. I'm picturing the exact bouquet you're talking about, though.
Yeah. You can see. What the heck they're called? I used to have one, for crying out loud. Maybe it was a Boston fern. I should know this. I think it was a Boston fern as well.
Right. So what I'm going to do is I actually have a cart here. I need to pull my second layer of things out. So what I'm going to do is mute my microphone. I don't know Or I don't know, that makes you, I don't know. That puts you on the spot kind of though, doesn't it?
That's fine. That's fine. I'm just floored. You get your stuff, girl. Get your rest of your stuff because I
Okay.
can't believe what you found already.
Okay. I just want to make a lot of clanging. So, okay, I'll be right back with my voice.
Clang, clang, clang goes the trolley.
Right?
And now it is intermission, people, and we can play music in the background. But I cannot believe what's everybody's favorite so far? I have to say mine is that box of minis. That little box of minis was just on another level. And the fact that there was so much. Talk about an ultimate mystery box. I gotta find me some Nikki can sing. Hi Krista, how you doing? I was rocking out to some Amy Winehouse yesterday because I was packing and I got the song Valerie stuck in my head because I was invoicing Mallory and it just stuck there. So I was running around singing that all day long. The minis and the custard. I agree, Angela. Totally my two faves so far. She does have some awesome stuff. And she's not even done yet. I cannot believe that the price that she paid for all of this stuff. She paid $25 for everything. We need to go shopping with Kathy. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, the mini box was fabulous. Those scissors, those little bird scissors were probably the absolute best thing in that box. And I bet you the other scissors were like for dolls. They probably came with some little doll that, then you could pretend to play with them if you were a little kid. I don't know why I did that. It was weird. It's like I was twirling my evil mustache. Don't mind me. I had a cup of coffee. And it's not like me. Oh, I'm glad everybody liked the miniatures. I bet those would be a hot ticket when they come up for sale. Yes, thumbs up. I love that you threw a banana in there too, Book. That was awesome. Just to make sure everyone was paying attention to the thumbs, throw the banana. Hey, Linda, how are you?
Hey, Linda. Thank you, Book. Appreciate that. And that was interesting to hear what people liked. That was fun.
The minis are fabulous. People really like the minis.
They do it so much. It's childhood. It reminds me of like Polly Pocket and all the little itty bitty things.
It's Polly Pocket.
Love Polly Pocket. Okay, so here's level 2.
Level 2. You have advanced to level 2. Congratulations, you still have all your lives.
So I found these sweet little nuns. I've been seeing the nuns actually kind of showing up everywhere lately. So they are playing the freaking drums, which I just look at the cymbals. Are you serious? Like, look at her. I think they're cold. No, cold paint obviously has some issues there, but I wasn't going to leave them. And her arm is around her. How precious is this? How stinking precious.
That is amazing. And she'd been banging that drum too.
Exactly. Nothing's broken. I just think they're really cute. And the maker, I'm not really sure. But there's their mark. It's upside down. Nope, it was not upside down. It kind of has that left-in look, the sticker there.
Yeah, I know. I was actually torn between a left-in face and like the whole Howard eyes a little bit too, but that is definitely.
And I don't know
that mark is something. Yeah. Who knows? Anybody know? Put it in the chat.
And I actually found a monk that actually goes with these on the second trip around. So that was fun.
Oh my goodness.
They're so sweet. You guys, I was beside myself at this sale. Like, I open up a box, I open up newspaper, and I see this. I open up more newspaper. I'm like, at everything. I was a giddy child in a candy store. I honestly was. Hi, Chris. Thank you for coming. This was like therapy. I literally called it therapy. It was just, I had a blast.
You know it's good when you audibly gasp. And then you scare the crap out of everybody around you, like thinking that something bad's happened. No, it's just really good.
This is good stuff. Exactly. So then I found, I'm not going in order. I found one of these guys. It's a cat, I guess salt, or I guess pepper, maybe.
Those are fabulous.
I might have to keep him for a while for obvious reasons. My logo is very similar to this. Now, it did used to make a sound, and then this is who it's by. which again, I have not looked at any of this stuff up.
Bruckner.
Yeah. So that's pretty rough right there. And it doesn't do anything but make a rusty sound, to be honest with you.
But it's a sculpture now. That's something you put out that's adorable just to leave out. Yeah.
Exactly. There would have been a time I would have gone, oh, there's only one. I have to leave it there. Never again. Never again. Oh, that's okay, Linda. It's not a box. It's actually, I went to an amazing estate sale last weekend. I'm sorry, not this past weekend, but the weekend before and the weekend before that. And it was like a digger sale, and it was actually advertised as a sale for resellers. So it's specifically kind of marketed to resellers to make a good profit off of some really good stuff, which I thought, again, was amazing. Which, again, I say Constant Galore. Go check them out on Instagram. So, yeah, this is from an amazing estate sale. I believe the person owned an antique store, I believe. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hello, Kathy Shatner. Sorry, she just has one of those names I find fun saying, Kathy Shatner.
Oh, hi, Kathy.
I don't know why.
I just got a mention. She's Saint Celeste, who is a saint of technology. But that's cool. I always gravitate towards a saint of, is it Saint Patrick? Is Saint Patrick the saint of animals? Oh. Somebody's a saint of animals. I forgot who it was.
Oh, it's Saint Francis. Saint Francis.
Yeah. Yeah. That's always been my favorite.
I'm going to have to try that, Chris. I have never tried that. Coca-Cola and a Q-tip to help take care of the rust.
Oh, okay. I will try that too. I haven't tried that either, although they say to put it on your car if you have rust. So,
will it still work if we drop a Mentos in it and let it explode all over the object just to have fun?
Exactly. So up next, actually, I have something else that glows, but here we go. We'll give it a try.
Glowy.
It is I believe it's block optic candlestick, I believe.
Oh yes, I know that. Yes.
I don't think it's cubist because it doesn't quite have the ice cubey shape. But oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Oh, screenshot.
Depression glass glows so pretty when you get, and it's easy to show the depression glass. That's
exactly. Cool. Hi, New England Dronalist. Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Hey, New England.
I assumed Annie is New England. I'm sorry. That was a major assumption right there.
I get the next step.
But there was only one of these, which was kind of a bummer, but I'm still okay with it. And this was my funny story. I had this one in my box. I was carrying around a banana box with my stuff in it. And a lady was walking by and she goes, "Oh, how come I didn't see that?" She like reaches in my box and pulls it out. And I said, "That's because it's in my box." And she was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." And she puts it right back in. It was really funny. It wasn't a confrontational experience. It was more of like too funny, It's like, so she gave it back, which was good. But yeah, I think it looks like a puzzle piece almost too.
It does.
Really cool. I really like it. Would love to find another one.
Babushka Chop Suey wanted to know what the name brand on the kitty was again. It was Dan something. I just can't remember the
it is
last name.
Dan Breckner.
Oh, okay. There we go. Breckner. Dan Breckner.
I don't want to focus now, but yeah, Breckner.
I'm going to totally try that. Real Coca-Cola. I'm totally going to try that.
Oh, yeah. Me too. Let's see. Where do I go? I got a lot of salts and peppers. So we'll go with those now. We have, are these Canada ones? Yes. I have a set of Canada. So I'm thinking of our Christina and all our other friends up north with these little squirrels.
Squirrel.
Look at their face. It's hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
Little teeth. I just couldn't. I love squirrels. I could not leave them there. So you can have the plain side if you don't want the Canada side showing. And it's just acorns. I thought those are great. Oh my gosh. Japan. Again, remember all of this, and I'm not even close to, well, I'm about halfway done. $25. That was amazing. I keep telling people it was needed. It was such a good.
You did need it.
Yeah. And just the therapy that thrifting is just, oh, so much fun.
Woo, yeah, that's where Sharon's from. Whoop, whoop.
And then I found these cute little black and blue and white.
They're
And I don't know. They're from Japan. You're nothing like amazing, I don't think, but I just think they're fun at the same time, and I like the blue.
Yes.
And it's not something you see every day for a cat color. Either.
No. And their eyes look like candy, like the little candy dots you'd get on like your chocolate bunnies and stuff.
They do. They look like they're like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Like,
Say what?
So those are those. Those are those. Yeah, that's a really good sentence, Kathy. I found some San Francisco, Chinatown, Dragonwear, salt and pepper shakers. So,
oh, those are fantastic.
Time here. There we go. They're it's not exactly fully intact, but it's still Dragonwear. And Lobsterwear too. There's the top. And we've got the sticker as well.
Chinatown in San Francisco is fun.
Is it?
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh. So those are I pick up Dragonwear no matter what it is, usually just because it's cool. So we had those. And then one more. We have these cottagecore style, but the S&P are very mid-century in my opinion. Salt and pepper.
Oh.
I think I almost remember somebody in my family having these.
I was gonna say I feel the same. Isn't that funny?
Yeah, I almost feel like this part might have even been a Corel pattern or something, or this pattern. I can't bring the memory up. But hi, Michelle. Thank you for coming. So I really like these. Again, it fits with a cottagecore. One missing a stopper, one not. But couldn't leave them there. Actually, they kind of go with some other things I'm about to show, but I'll show the one last salt and pepper first. And you've seen these quite a few times, I'm sure. But these were an exciting find because I know they're popular and fun and cute. So put the green and yellow. Oops. As I clank them together, they still have their corks.
Oh, those are fantastic.
I couldn't, and they were in the same box. I was so relieved. I'm like, there's the other one.
Oh,
I was so excited. I love these stitched ones. They're so great. So there's the last of the salt and peppers, I believe.
Those would be great for winter or as you get into fall to have them out. They're almost like little reindeer toys.
Yes, these are going to be hard to part with. I will sell them. I will, but they're so cute. I love woodland creatures.
You heard her say it. She said it. She's going to sell them. You heard her say it, everybody.
Yeah. Now I have to hold to it. So next, actually going back to, these, I have a whole little cottagecore kind of a look going here. This really sweet global art made in Japan, entirely hand-painted art. Creamer, which I think is just beautiful. Come on, focus. Show them how pretty you are. There we go. Even the details up here. The handle. Just beautiful.
I feel like you should send that to Jen. She loves creamers. You know she does.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. And it has feet, too. So pretty.
That's gorgeous.
To go along, I kind of grouped those together with those salt and peppers. I love the aesthetic. Nope. Jump like the feet. Jen says nope.
Nope. Well, and Book's cut off from creamers too. After the other night, she's cut off.
Oh, so the loving the creamers was a joke.
Yes, it was a joke. Yes, it was a joke. She ended up having a whole bunch of creamers. And Book did the same thing. She's like, I bought 5 creamers. I think I slept bought. I don't know what I did.
That's so funny. Speaking of creamers. Sorry, Jen. Just gorgeous, like this fade of pink to white, the hobnail, the gold brush. Oh my word, this is so pretty. I can't even stand it. I love this. I was never a pink girl ever growing up. It was never my favorite color.
No.
I don't really wear it. But
nope.
But things like this,
because it looks like a mermaid. That could be like a mermaid set.
Yeah. Oh, look at the handle. Look at that. Oh my God. I'm so excited. I'm getting a little bit too into what I picked up. It was too much fun.
That's when it's hard to let go of though, Kathy, is when you get like that. Yeah, see, right, Jen? That one's actually kind of cool. They
What's
both
that?
were
Oh, yeah.
actually.
This is just numbered on the bottom, but I thought it was beautiful.
Oh,
Just beautiful. I'll get my face out of there.
and all the
Mhm.
petals.
What's that?
It has all the petals.
Oh,
Those are
yeah.
so hard to find like that.
And it's the shade of pink, the gold leaves. Oh my word, I'm in love with this too. I want a guest bedroom that is cottage core. Like I really, really, really do. I don't know what it is. I have always wanted to do that.
Yeah.
So
But it just never goes, it doesn't go with anything. And Claudia said the same thing. There's a bunch of us who said, we love cottage core, but it just doesn't go with us.
right, right. You have to have a room, like a space or something for it. So I just thought it was so pretty. So, so pretty. And then another thing to go with that little group was this sweet little girl planter sitting at the tree, just being cute. Yeah. Aren't I precious? She has a little bit
Yeah.
of spaghetti down here on her dress. I love her little patches. I'm talking about it like I'm selling it. I'm not even selling it. I'm just saying what I like about it. But I couldn't see any markings. But yeah, I think I did find there was one issue. Yes, one little branch or leaf got broken right there, but not really what you're looking at. So
In a weird way, she has like a Hummel vibe to her face, too.
yeah, she does. She's really sweet. So that was that kind of cottage core-esque or whatever you want to call it, shabby chic stuff. I found one of these little kitties in a basket. Just had to pick it up because it was a kitten in a basket.
Oh,
Probably
that's
more like
amazing.
80s, 70s, 80s.
Hi,
But
Margaret.
who's here? Oh, hi, Margaret.
Margaret Elvis just came in.
Thank you for coming.
Is there any? Oh, okay, I see. I was just to say, is there anything in that's cute?
I wonder if it's like you put in the bathroom, put your ring in there or something, or I don't know. Could
Oh,
just be a figurine, but I thought it was really cute. So, and then I found some
uh-oh.
swanky swigs, and I love swanky swigs.
Oh,
So, and some of these aren't, or could be, but they all look like it anyway. Some of them are, some of them aren't. We have this frosted, this probably isn't a swanky swig, but frosted fruit tall glass. Can you imagine drinking a lemonade out of this?
yeah, high C fruit punch. For some reason, my mind just went to high C. Now I want high C fruit punch.
And I'm suddenly very thirsty. Like I'm so thirsty right now.
Right.
Something about this. Oh, it does have the shield. So it is not Fire
Federal?
King. Federal, right?
Federal.
The
Yeah.
F with the shield. Yeah, federal. So this is federal, I guess. I'm assuming.
Oh, I like that.
And then we have this really sweet. I do believe this is actually a swanky swig.
Oh,
White
yeah.
Fence Post with the. Actually, I was looking for a graphic like this when we did the Chatty Cathy's graphic. I was looking for some
For the fence post.
yeah. So it's like somebody's rose bushes coming out from behind their fence. It's just really pretty. Like,
All right, that one I like too.
yeah, it's like why don't they make things like this anymore? And we have
I
another
know.
this one needs another cleaning. I just realized, but it's just the leaves. I might save some of these for seasonal sales. It's hard to say. I might just do an estate sale and just do it all at once. But so this one just has leaves, which I liked too, because I'm a leaf person. Because I like fall. I actually don't know what this is other than a design, but the pink and black looks really cool in my opinion.
Oh, that is a fun glass though.
This reminds me of those cups that have with the plastic on the outside, like I forget what it's called.
It's like a linen weave almost, but that's not right either.
Yeah, but everybody knows what we're talking
Everybody knows what we're talking.
Right. So yeah, so this was another fun one. And then we had this pretty little blue flower one that I really liked.
Oh, that one might be my favorite so far.
Oh yeah, so pretty.
They're like little violet.
I think that is my cue to actually mute my mic again and go down to the second row or the third row.
Oh my goodness. Violet, you're turning violet.
Okay, so I will mute because it makes so much noise. I'll be here, but I will mute.
Oh, good, Chris. Stay in your bubble. We all want you safe. Don't leave the house. Yes, don't leave the house. Why? You can have everything delivered to your door. There's something, I don't know, very fancy about that. Very pampering, and I feel you need the pampering, which is a good thing. I have that song in my head. Any of you seen the commercial now where it was from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, the first movie, not the second movie. I want it all. I want the world. I want today. I want tomorrow. So I've got Charlie and the Chocolate Factory in my brain lately. But so far, are we still the minis? Is the mini still everybody's favorite? They're still my favorite, I have to be honest. She's got a good haul going. I hope you're looking forward to her sales. Just saying. You're gonna have to pay attention to when she sells these because I think most of the stuff is gonna go quick. She does have an amazing haul, Chris. Absolutely. I'm so jealous. There are no estate sales by me. I have to, I don't know, maybe start offering people. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna off anybody. Oh, the mini. You're gonna have to go back and she had this little box, and I cannot believe the minis she pulled out of this little box. They were some of the most amazing minis I've ever seen, including a little shell lady who was very deep in her cups. She drank a bottle of whiskey and a bottle of scotch. How is everybody doing, though? Is everybody else hanging in there on this late Thursday evening? You ready for the weekend? We're all working for the weekend. I hope you're all ready for the weekend. Let's see. Hopefully it'll be nice this weekend because I finally get to go to a flea market and I'm excited because it's the opening weekend of the flea market. That would be fun, Chris. That would be very fun. Yes. She needs a fan now. It's work. She gets those vintage muffles going. Yeah, if you're getting lunch this late, Michelle, it was a week.
I worked up a sweat. Duo, Nikki, maybe? Yeah, absolutely. I would agree with that 100%. I'm just going to get a drink really quick, guys.
That is the biggest cup I've ever seen in my life.
I love it. I was like, oh my word.
Kathy is a true maniac.
It's true.
And I say that with love because my whole family, half of my family are maniacs.
Tell me again what area. Maybe you don't want to say, like northern.
No, they're from Biddeford and Saco, and then they used to have houses over at Old Orchard Beach. And actually, my Meme and Pepe's house is now a bar/restaurant. So their front room is the bar now. So I got to get over there and check it out.
Well, that's cool. Well, I grew up in Scarborough, so that's right there. That's the same area.
Yeah. That's where my dad was born. I don't know why I had to okay that to go through, Linda. Your favorite was the lobster. That was super weird. But
that is weird.
The lobster was cool too. I'm not gonna lie. The lobster was cool.
I will definitely go back to the mini box if somebody was asking about the mini box.
Chris didn't get to see the minis.
Oh, okay. I will go back to that, I promise. Okay. So then I found a bunch of awesome planters.
I'm ready.
Okay. So this one this one has a hairline. You can hear it. And it's by Rubens, actually, which is a good brand for planters. And it says, "You thick? I sorry."
Oh my god!
So she has a lisp. It's so cute. Looks like
look, Chris. Wait, there was a lobster. How much?
What's that? There's a lobster.
Chris, she loves the lobster. Wait, there's a lobster.
Hit the brakes because the lobster. I actually didn't put the lobster away because he's brass. But yeah, here's the lobster.
He's wild, and he moved.
I'm not sure what happened to his claws. I don't know if there were claws that slipped. If they were like lobster claw crackers, like breakers that were, claws that were on here. Maybe I don't know. But yeah, I haven't priced anything yet. But yeah, that's the lobster. It's been an emotionally draining week. Oh, I'm so sorry, Michelle.
I know she's usually the one there giving us the advice for the emotionally drained. Michelle, listen to your own advice because you give very good advice.
Right. Absolutely. Anyway, so back to not anyway. That sounded weird.
You were fine.
That looks like a crayfish. Oh. You know what?
Oh, maybe it is then.
Being a Maine girl, I should have. You know what? I agree with you. I agree with that.
Oh, it's the shape of the back. I see it.
And the tail is a little different. I was noticing the tail, but I just thought it was like an interpretation. I would agree with that. Yeah, crayfish. Because I don't know
I tried
that
very hard to
lobsters
ignore
have
this
this
stuff.
thing, this little thing on their head.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
Whatever
sure.
it is, they're bugs of the ocean. That's how I
Yeah,
look at them. They're
I
ocean
don't
bugs.
know. Yeah.
And I come from a family of lobster fishermen from Maine and Hull, Massachusetts, and I say no
Yeah,
to that
right.
stuff.
I'm not a fan. Sorry, I'm a PI girl. I know my
I
sea
know
bugs.
my sea bugs. See?
I've
There's
always wanted
nothing.
to. I've always wanted to go to PEI for obvious reasons.
Oh, it's
It's
pretty
not
there.
obvious in Green Gables, but I was like in love with that series. But yeah, anyway, so she's got even her hair is like all the way to the back there, which is kind of cute. But anyway, so there's a little bird's nest on that side, and she has her hands behind her back. I just think she's
Oh,
really
I get it. It's if you're sick. Are you sick? I'm sorry. I
yeah.
get it. He's got a lisp.
So
So
like a bouquet, yeah, but that was so cute. And then up next, another planter. I don't know who it's by. I bet somebody else is going to be able to figure it out there. Look at this thing. He is so solid. He is so solid. So I know he's going to be a good maker. Does Royal Copley make stuff like this?
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't. The glaze is fantastic. What does the bottom look like? The bottom of them. Oh wait, there's something right there. Is that a mark or is that just a weird thing on the bottom?
Kind of looks like somebody put a 3 stamp on there or something. You can see the crazing as well. But
Yeah,
I'm really not sure. But
that's
he is
fantastic too.
really solid, really good glaze. I cannot believe, again, that these things were not broken. This would have been good for Easter, actually, with a little sheep. But the black sheep, too. You don't usually see
It's a
black sheep.
black sheep.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think he's really sweet. So I was really happy to find that. I love planters. I always have.
Yes. And
Um,
these are all normal ones. The ones I find for some reason Derpy doesn't qualify. They're like,
right.
I don't know, somebody's imagination went a little too wild.
Oh yeah. I kind of like the gourd there with the eyes and stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry. I love that piece so much. That was great.
That was so cute. And then I have this guy. It's a little duckling with eggshell on his head still. And he's, again, I don't know who he's by, but he's very well done.
Oh,
Really cute.
and he's even got a little black beak. I love his expression. He's either rolling his eyes because he's exasperated that took too much energy, or he's worried about the cracked egg on his head.
Exactly. And then up next, I have this guy. I know he's somebody. I haven't searched it yet, but
Oh, I get it. He's a creamer.
yeah, another creamer. Oh, he's a creamer. That's right. He's not a planter. That's right. And he has his cane. It's really cool.
Oh.
I might have to stop the haul. I just like all of a sudden got very, very hot for no reason.
Oh.
I don't know I just need to like for a second. It's not anxiety, but I just like got really, really hot out of nowhere. Like I'll take a drink.
Something.
Yeah.
Drink something. That's fine. It almost reminds me that one last piece almost reminds me of something from a nursery rhyme.
Yeah, it does me too. I can't put my finger on it, but yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Hopefully it's something cool you're drinking, something nice and cool.
Yeah, cold water. That just kind of hit me. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm really hot.
That happens when my hair is down. It sticks to the back of my neck and it just makes me ridiculously warm.
Right. Okay, I'm going to power through because there's not a little bit left.
Okay.
Yeah, that was not a pleasant feeling. Okay, so anyway, moving on. I found some Carnival Glass, and it's just like oil slick, crazy shiny. Fenton. It is Fenton. It's marked.
Yeah.
It's a cup. So that was really cool.
Ooh.
Hi, Kathy. Thank you for coming.
She has a dolly to show you, Kathy.
Oh, that's right.
A tiny little baby doll to show you.
I remember. Oh, yes. Because I think she saw someone buy dolls.
Oh, she's going to watch the replay, she said. She'd watch it. Because I know she has a show coming up soon. So.
Yeah, I was gonna. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was gonna say I couldn't quite put my finger on where I put it back. But anyway, where was I?
Wash
Oh,
back happy, you won't be disappointed.
oh, I see. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so then I found this paperweight. It's just yellow and red, and I think maybe some oranges in there. Paperweights. It's not signed, but it's definitely 60s, probably. I'm
Oh,
guessing.
it looks like a big marble.
Yeah, and they're not easy to come by, paperweights, at an inexpensive price anymore. They used to be.
Yes, nobody wanted them. Now everybody wants them.
Nope. Glass is a thing, that's for sure. So that was a fun paperweight. This looks like something my grandmother would have had. So I thought it was really cool. Great for fall. Actually, another piece of Fenton without the lid.
Oh,
Gorgeous pattern.
oh my goodness. Is that the black, like the amethyst?
Um, it's actually
Or is it blue?
it looks like dark red, actually.
Oh.
I'm not really sure. It doesn't have a purpley color. It's definitely a red color. So I'm not sure what they would consider this, but and it's Fenton and is marked.
Okay, I love that piece.
And once again, I got all of this for $25.
That's like the Holy Grail right there. It looks like, it's the Holy Grail. Like literally,
Literal Holy Grail. Exactly.
The literal Holy Grail. But yes, Steve Margaret agrees. That is gorgeous. And thank you, Chris. Now I want bacon. You're making the vegetarian want bacon. Good thing I have vegetarian bacon in the house.
Exactly. And then this, I don't know who it's by, but I love the color, obviously. Oh, there it goes. And this sharp, what is that? I forgot what that's called. A sharp hobnail.
Diamond point. Yeah.
Diamond point.
I think that's blue milk glass.
Blue milk glass. Yeah, you're right. Yep, it is for sure. I don't see any maker, but, and these don't really sell that well. I found goblet type things for me anyway. Don't sell.
No. But I like them. Yes, but I like them.
What's that?
But I like them. I love the goblets.
Yeah, me too. It's almost I'm guessing people don't quite know what to do with them, which I wouldn't know quite what to do with them except stick stuff in them. But
some people drink out of them.
Right. I'm just reading the chat.
Yeah.
There's that.
I love that piece.
That little hot flash went away. I'm really relieved.
Okay, good.
But now we have a hair in our mouth.
Oh, I hate that. Then your hair sticks and you can't find this one little tiny piece. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's Michelle's fault.
Got it. That was gross.
I'll blame Michelle with the bacon thing.
Oops, I almost forgot this. Found some Crackle Glass in the cobalt, which I've always liked. We've had some growing up. I want to say there's a sharpness. Yeah, this side is rough for some reason on the handle.
Maybe it's a mark.
It looks like it's been hit a little bit.
Oh, okay.
No mark. But yeah, it does look like it looked like it was hit and it started to crack a little tiny bit. But then it's only in that little one spot. So I still wanted to grab it though, because I knew where everything was going if things didn't get taken. So
it's great for little spoons. Like I have tiny little spoons that I have at my coffee bar, but they're great for tiny spoons like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That would look really pretty. And then I found some cut to clear ashtray. And
that's a good piece.
It glows. It might not show, but it does. It's not showing. It is absolutely not showing.
Is it the clear bits that are glowing or the blue?
It's the blue. Oh gosh, I ordered a new black light because it's green. It will not show up.
Okay.
But on my end, I can see that it's green. It's very.
Oh, that's cool.
Very hard to get it to show, but it does. It does. Take my word for it. Why? I don't know why it's so difficult for the camera.
It's hard to show it. It is hard to show the glow sometimes.
It is, but
I love that.
I may be giving this to my niece because she loves cobalt, and so I was thinking about giving this to her. But if she doesn't want it, I will definitely resell it. Cobalt used to be my favorite my favorite glass. I still
Yeah,
like it.
yeah. When you were the '90s kid, right? Cobalt. Everything was all cobalt.
Oh yeah, the Arizona bottles.
Yeah.
Yep.
Teenager, early 20s. Yep.
And
I want everything cobalt.
yep, and your dinner sets came with cobalt glasses and things. Yep. Yep, absolutely. I have blue cut to clear, so show. Yeah, it's so
Mhm.
pretty. It really is. Um, and then
And the blue is a little harder to find.
yeah, it
Yeah.
is. Yeah, I have not been able to see it or find it in a long time. I found this swan, and it's not one of the kind of you see some figural glass animals, and they are just kind of you're not sure what they are,
Yeah.
but I feel like this one's a little bit more
Yes.
detailed, and it has the white. I tried to see if that would glow. It doesn't, but I thought it was really pretty, and it is actually does
Is
have
it
a
rice?
by Price
Oh,
Products,
rice.
Belmark, New Jersey. So yeah, I just thought it was really sweet. And
I
again, I
love
was
the
like,
wings.
yeah, and it's not broken.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. And then we had this really sweet another planter. I guess it's a planter. Maybe it's really small though, and it's a stroller. And I thought
Aw.
it was really pretty, really nice detail. And then I was looking at it, and it says Capo di
Oh.
Monte. So I was like, okay, that's great. I'll take that. And then also it's signed by somebody up here.
Oh,
So I'm not
cool.
sure who that
I
is.
wonder
So
if your little baby would fit in there, your little Victorian christening baby.
oh, that's true. I should try to stick her in
In
there.
the pram.
Oh my gosh, that'll be so cute. Oh gosh, it's so funny.
Kathy's
Uh,
gonna love that too.
let's see. Oh, here's a find that I was blown away that they weren't broken. And oh, except if I'm gonna
Hey,
break it right now.
Claudia.
Hi, Claudia. Wait.
Those
Oh,
planters.
there she is. Hi, Claudia. The planters are epic. Thank you. I found some mercury glass candles, candles. So those are cool.
Oh,
I
I have
know
yet to find those.
they were doing so well last Christmas. I don't know how well they'll do this year. Um, tempted to keep.
Those I would keep. I'm sorry. I would keep.
Yeah, I'm very much having a difficult time with the idea of parting with these. So maybe by December I'll have let go. But so I was really surprised these were not broken. Really, really surprised. So I'm just gonna literally roll those right back up in bubble wrap right now
Yeah, I
because
was gonna say I'd break them.
oh yeah,
I would break them.
yeah,
And not, I wouldn't mean to, but it would happen.
right, exactly. So now I have actually just one more, and I don't think I have to do the whole mute thing. I don't. So
Oh, that's good.
we're at level 4.
Level. You have
uh,
made it to the 4th level. All your lives are still intact.
right.
Congratulations, people.
I think I might have forgotten one thing. Or it might be in the next haul. I can't remember.
I know glass candle. What was the other thing I saw that I thought was really neat candle wise? I'm trying to porcelain candles. Somebody had a while ago porcelain candles, and I thought those were fabulous.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
That's so cool. I found a Squeaker Santa. And I wasn't sure if it was a dog toy at first because I was like and then I googled it and I kept finding them. So they kept saying vintage, so I'm assuming it's not a dog toy. It doesn't say anything about being a dog toy. He has somewhere. Nope, he has no brakes, I guess not. Yep, so we've got a Santa, Squeaker.
He's adorbs.
Yes.
Christmas in July.
Exactly. And then I had to clean him and he's still a little rough, but it's a Donald Duck Squeaker. That one really works. Where's Catherine Young?
He's fantastic. I know, right? Because he's Disney.
He does show wear, obviously, but and he needs more cleaning. I took a magic eraser to him. He was actually pretty grimy.
Oh wow.
But yeah, so I found that Squeaker as well. And then let's see. How am I gonna do this? Okay, so I found I can't show them all because there's just too many, but I found a couple boxes of glass stoppers. So I have this one bag. Well, let me take one out as an example, actually. Let's take this one. They're almost all shaped like this. It's like that prism. Come on, there we go. Oh gosh.
Do they have a flat bottom or are they rounded on the bottom? Oh, they are flat. I put them in a window. You have little rainbows all over your house.
Absolutely. Yep. And so they're all in this bag. I believe they're all kind of different shapes and sizes of this kind of pattern.
Oh, nice.
I actually separated them out. They didn't come that way. I went through all of them and sort of categorized them a little bit.
I'm enjoying my front row seat, I have to say.
That's awesome. And then this is a bag of like odd shapes. And so there's like this one. I wish these things would focus faster.
Oh, and you know, somebody very clever out there could probably turn these into some fantastic Christmas ornaments. I'm just saying.
This is like almost makes me think of an alcohol glass.
Yeah.
Some really pretty.
Hey, Kelly. Ooh.
Kelly, thanks for coming.
Because I'll say I love my decanters. I have lots of them, and I have one that the stopper does not match the bottle, but it fits. Like the stopper is way too big.
Oh yeah.
For the decanter. Oh, as opposed to.
And again, there's more sizes and shapes in this bag. That's probably how I'm going to sell them.
Hot air balloon. Yes, that one you showed, it could totally have been a hot air balloon.
Oh yeah, totally, absolutely. Okay, yeah, be careful. And then we have this bag. Actually, I'm not going to take them out because they're actually not all that thrilling. Probably sell them on eBay, but they are just brown glass stoppers, and they're all the same. They're flat topped.
Oh wow!
Brown glass stoppers. And then we have this was actually I'm going to save that for last. More stoppers, again, kind of on the boring side, just the flat top and the clear.
Hey, you know what? They always say the lids are the first thing that goes missing. You can never find a good lid or a stopper. Kathy's got them all now.
That's true, and I have a ton of them now. And then for these, yes, this was the bag of what I call another bag of interesting shapes, is what I called it. Because, okay, so this one is just not that interesting, actually, but it's just different than everything else. Just plain little stubby short stop. But then there's this one. This one says, it's kind of Halloween-y. It's Dispensia number 2, or Dyspepsia. I think that's the stomach, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so whatever. Sure apothecary lid.
I think a lot of what you have is apothecary lids. Those brown ones, I think, totally work.
Yes, I would agree with that. Yeah, and then there's this one that's this shape, and it's like a frosted one. And there's just so many fun. This one has a couple of initials on it. It's hard to see. It's not showing.
I bet you a very large chunk of those are actually antiques.
Are what? I'm sorry.
Antique. I bet you a lot of them are probably well over 100 years old.
You think so? Oh boy.
Well, this Pepsi one probably totally is.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right.
And that one looked like an ice cube.
Yes, it did. And there's plenty of again, more interesting shapes in there, but again, just for the sake of time. And then
$25. I'm still having a hard time wrapping my brain around that, Kathy.
Right, I know. Where did the bag go? I was just excited. Oh, there it is. Getting myself all lost here. Here's one.
Linda, I love the way you think.
The mushrooms. Oh yes. So these are the really fun ones. This one, is this the one? No, this is not the one. This is like a light blue. It's really hard to tell, but it's a light. I put all the colored ones together. So that's actually a light blue. And then this one, I knew it when I saw it. It glows.
Oh.
It looks green, not what it's showing on that end, but it's like bright green.
Yes.
Stopper. It's the only one that glows. I checked all of them.
I have to start doing that more often. Ooh.
And it's just a light green. I just try to put the ones that had some shade of color together, like this one.
Oh.
That one's really pretty.
That one is really pretty.
And then
oh, Claudia says it goes in a vinegar cruet, your green one. The glowy one.
Oh, it does? Oh, okay. Okay, yep, that makes sense. Because we use vinegar cruets to put our dish soap in, and that would actually fit in there very well now that I'm thinking about it. Yep, I could see that. And then this little pink one. That's like it looks yellow, but also looks like a beehive.
Yes.
But it's like depression glass pink. It's just not showing that way. But
yeah.
So that's all the colored ones.
That might be a perfume topper.
What's that?
That might be a perfume topper, I'm wondering.
Oh, yeah. I would agree with that.
And some of them do look like mushrooms. Yes, we all know I like my mushrooms. I don't have a mushroom in my house, but you know I like to bring them.
And then we're getting so close to the end. We're so close. This is great. So I have sold these before on eBay, and they are Poland Spring distilled gin made with world famous Poland water, Lawrence and Company in Lewiston, Maine. And they're also called Moses or Santa Claus glasses. I've seen them be called about things.
I see why.
Yeah, it even has a Maine stamp on it, which is cool. And that, whatever that, it's just the type of labels they used. And this is amazing.
Oh, that's fabulous. I've never seen one of those.
It's so much fun. This is like probably the 4th or 5th one I've come across now. So they're not that uncommon around here for obvious reasons, but I'm guessing not common across the country. Hi, Jane. Thank you for coming.
Because the only water that we would drink growing up was Poland Spring, that is all I continued to drink. And yep. I just never knew those. My dad would be like, oh, yeah, you don't remember those? Your Uncle Armand had them down in the basement in his bar.
Right.
No, I don't remember them, Dad. I was 8.
And I've actually seen people with these that don't have the labels on it actually use these as Santa Clauses.
Yeah.
And then let's see. Let's not do the least interesting thing last, Kathy. When I found the stoppers, I also found these really old corks. Well, these ones might not be as old, but this one's definitely old. This one's like carved.
Oh my goodness! Somebody made that fit a bottle.
Yep. Yeah. So I kept the corks just because they were with the stoppers. Like, I don't know. I'll figure out.
I would have kept them. There's lots of fun stuff to do with those.
True. And then I grabbed green-handled kitchen utensils that I saw because I know those are that 1950s green. And I have some more actually that I'm going to put together, but I think this is I don't know what these are. This is a Melon Baller, I'm guessing.
I mean, that one I think is a Melon Baller.
It is rusty.
Try the Coca-Cola thing.
This
I have no idea.
All I can think of is like pastries or it actually says something. Vaughn's pie trimmer and sealer. I said pastry, didn't I? So
okay.
Isn't that fun? Okay, can you just picture it like in a crock or something? Oh my goodness, so much fun. And then whatever the heck this is.
I would take a wild guess and say that might be a spaghetti cutter, like to make yeah. Or pastry to make little pastry strips or something. Yeah.
Right. Ravioli.
There we go.
I don't know. I just think it's lots of fun. And I love the green handles and I love the red handled ones too. So, and it's just, oh my gosh. And a vintage kitchen, like a 40s kitchen with this stuff. It looks so good. So there's those. And then I guess this is the last thing. Is this the last thing? Is this really the last?
Look at you go.
I think it is. I found this thermos, but it's not just any thermos. It is a holiday thermos.
Yes, it is.
So that is fun. It does smell thermosy on the inside. They all do.
I love that you said it smells thermosy. That's great.
And the bottom is not perfect, but oh my word, you guys.
That's Christmas in a can.
That is for your displays. I think Misty would like this actually with her thermoses. She probably has this, but
Sean would love it too. Skunky Junk, he loves a good thermos.
Oh yes, and me too, actually. And so this is actually gonna be hard for me not to keep as well because I love the mid-century diamonds as well. So I think I cannot believe that's everything.
You found
I got
fabulous stuff. Hello, Jane. Sorry you didn't get to say hi.
cool.
Fabulous stuff.
Well, hi,
Oh my
Jane.
goodness.
I'm glad I got past my hot flash. I guess I am 46. I bet that's what that was. Anyway, that's everything. How did I do? An hour and a half? That's not too bad.
You did fabulous.
I thought it was going to take me 2 hours.
And I'm just a little jealous. I am. I'm just a little jealous because I can't believe all the really great stuff she found. And if you missed it, go back and watch it because you'll be amazed at what level 1 was.
Oh, yes. And Chris wants to see the box, right? The little
You
box.
should show the minis again. The minis were fabulous.
Okay. So those of you who weren't here, oops, I picked this box up hearing that there were things in it, but didn't look because I wanted to do this. I wanted to see it on camera. And so I showed it a little bit earlier in the stream. So I'll just go through everything that's in here again.
Do you see how small the box is? Wait, you see all the stuff she pulls out.
Yeah. It's the Mary Poppins box.
It is the Mary Poppins box.
You can see it's a little, you know. But so we have, oops, I should probably do this again, I guess.
Yeah, just push me in the corner. There we go. These are teeny.
Teeny tiny little, I guess, creamer with a flower and a lovely little handle. I think this is awesome. I don't know if it's supposed to look like a very tropical coconut or it looks tropical to me.
Yeah.
So cute. Let's see. There were some seashell, like random seashells. I don't need to show those again. Let me get them out of the way, actually. But there was a seashell girl. Make sure she's standing up. Teeny tiny little seashell girl.
Oh my gosh.
Her arms are like string, so she's just barely. Oh my word. She's
her head's barely on her shoulders. She's
exactly. It's like just so she was in there. And then there's a die. Just happens to be in there. I believe these to be glass, little tiny candlesticks with taper candles in them. So cool. Makes me want a dollhouse again. Little dining table. And then we had a bottle of scotch, a little tiny bottle of scotch.
Empty because the little shell lady drank it all.
Right, exactly.
Oh, it's actually, you can read scotch now.
Oh, yeah. It says something else, too. I don't know. It says really tiny writing, but
it does say something else.
Some gunk in there.
That's the rest of the scotch.
A little Westie dog. Kind of looks like Monopoly. I wonder if this is like an old Monopoly.
It might be, because I don't think they use the shoe anymore, and I'm not sure they use the dog anymore either, so it could be really old.
Did they do Monopoly pieces that weren't metal at one time, I wonder?
They probably did back in the... I would totally research that because Monopoly was started in New England. It was actually...
It did, oh.
Yeah, Parker Brothers was based in Salem, Mass, believe it or not.
No kidding.
So, yep. So it might be worth a look up on those.
Yeah, it might be. That's why maybe the horse too. So there was the horse that was in there.
Yeah.
Little tiny horse.
Are they the same size, roughly, those two pieces?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, all right.
And then there was, I believe this actually to be glass. This itty bitty little swan.
Chalk and metal pieces, Chris is saying they had. The Monopoly pieces of chalk and metal pieces. I don't remember what the originals were.
It's like, I don't think I'm able to show this bird, but
you even put that on a thimble.
Exactly. And then we had inside this box was a pair of itty bitty little bird scissors. These are cool when they're regular size, so they're even cooler when they're itty bitty, and they do open. So I think those are great. And then a pair of regular little scissors that also open. Little bit rusty there.
But they have like little golden like shears. They're adorable.
Exactly. A little copper crib.
Goodness. All in one box, people. All in one tiny box.
Little tiny. Uh-oh. That's the size of my computer. I thought that was going to just disappear into the vortex that is my floor. Like something can fall directly down. I look down, it's not there. It's just gone. So,
your carpet ate it.
Little tiny bottle. I don't think it's glass. It feels plastic. A little tiny kettle, which I actually didn't show the first time, that it has like a little swirly detail on the top too. My hands are shaking because they're so tiny. And then
they're minuscule.
What's that?
They're minuscule. They're not tiny. They're minuscule. I can't believe how tiny they are.
They really are. And I just noticed that this little pitcher or whatever it is plastic. It's not metal. It looks metal.
Yeah, it does.
I was going to zoom in enough, but there's actually a flower on there. It's not going to. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get it, but I need Jen's magic hands.
I know.
There it is.
Oh, wait a minute. That's great. You have to take a picture of these. These are going to go crazy on Instagram, just like all the little teeny.
Really bitty. You get my camera to cooperate with that one.
Yeah.
There's the shoe that we were talking about before.
Yes.
It does seem Monopoly-esque. Is it metal? Oh, wait. It says something on the bottom.
Oh, boy.
Oh, maybe it's an advertising piece. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Can we do it?
I don't know. Oh. Oh.
Good rubbers. Good rubbers.
Is that what it says?
It says good rubbers.
Oh, my gosh. So you're right. It probably was a little advertising piece. You always need a good rubber, I'm telling you. And we mean galoshes or duck shoes or wellies.
So funny.
Keep your minds out of the gutter.
So it's not a Monopoly piece. It's actually probably an advertising piece.
Yeah.
So, and then we had the last thing in there was just a little, what did we say? This was a little fake, like coin.
Oh, the pug nickel. Yeah.
The wooden nickel. Yeah, we have a wooden nickel in there.
Yep.
That was the whole box. What I put it in the lid and I just go. All of that was
all in there.
So
that's how tiny they are, though, right? Because they're all in this little jewelry box.
Exactly. What I think I'm going to do, where I'd have a tendency to want to like have an all planter sale or an all shabby chic sale, I think I'm just going to have an estate sale. Yes. I think that's what I'm going to do. So
consider this the preview, people.
Exactly.
This is her preview.
So, and I hope to do that very soon. I'm really going to want a good amount of people here for that sale, so I'm going to have to figure that out. I would just love to see everything go because it was such a pleasure to find everything. And
you will have no problem. All that stuff was fabulous.
Thank you. And I have a little announcement. If not everybody has heard it, it's not an announcement that affects you guys here, but for me, one of my goals was to get a booth this year, and I got one. And it was, thank you. And it was the place where I wanted to have the booth, and the owners are amazing and awesome and fun, and it's just a really good vibe there. And I'm just really excited about it, and I literally can move in tomorrow. So I won't be, because I'll be having a sale tomorrow, and then I'll be invoicing and shipping. So I won't be actually moving in until all that's done. But I'm very excited about that. So I might do a booth tour at some point if I can learn how to edit.
I will show you how to edit. Editing is not hard. It is very, very easy. Everybody freaks about editing. It is so easy. Once you learn, you're like, what was I worried about?
I've done it like once, and it just gives me, oh my gosh, like the minute details of cutting off this word and starting at this word. It's just like, how do you time that so you don't look weird?
My best advice is film in 30-second clips. I know, film in small little bites and then string the small little bites together. That helps. Yeah,
that's a good idea. Then you're not like overwhelmed with everything you want to say.
Then you don't have like a 20-minute, like you filmed for 20 minutes, now you have to edit 20 minutes worth of. No, that would drive me bonkers. Little tiny clips.
Which is why I did a live haul, because I didn't want to have to. I didn't want to have to edit a video, but I'm just so much more comfortable live than I am pre-recorded. So I think it's just like I feel scripted, even though you kind of have to be a little bit to say what you're talking about, but it's just not natural enough. I don't know. For me, just me personally, I admire and envy anybody who does regular videos because it looks like a lot of work.
Yeah, see, it's not though. I mean, I love, that's my favorite thing. It is one of my favorite things, I'm not gonna lie. I love doing them because I sit down and it's like me being creative and having fun with it and going, I have no idea. I have like 30 different 30-second clips. I don't know what it's gonna turn into. And then I'm like, oh, I know what it's gonna be now. So it's kind of fun. But small little baby bites.
Right. And it's probably all about playing around with it, because when I first got Canva to do thumbnails and all that, I was like, oh, this is above me. And now I love it now. So
yes. And I don't know if you could do it on Canva. See, I don't have Canva. I don't know if you could do it on Canva, but Jen might be able to tell you if you can do little videos on Canva.
Oh,
you should be able to.
I don't think so. But but for thumbnails, I'm just saying the things I thought I wasn't capable of technology wise, I'm like, oh yeah, I am.
You're capable of it. Yes, you can.
Yes, short clips. It's manageable. Okay.
Yep. And you can do live unlisted and then stream them directly to YouTube and there's all sorts of different tools and techniques. And some people like using their phone. I couldn't, because I need a mouse, and not the little mouse pad that comes with, but like a proper mouse.
Right.
Much quicker.
Yeah, I can't do anything on my phone because it's struggling with reels now on Instagram. It's like, I don't want to film it. I need a new phone.
The reels are fun. If you do the reels, then you should have no problem doing a regular one. Then I think you.
Yeah, I should. Do it.
You can do it.
It's another goal. There we go. Another goal for the year. Learn to edit. What makes me feel better is I know I'm not the only one. I know quite a few in the community that said about editing. So I'm not alone.
No, you're not. And you can get stuck there for hours just trying to get it right. Just going, nope. If you're a perfectionist, nope, that's not. I
can't fall
into that 1/10 of a second, dag nabbits.
Yeah. I will say the very first video that I have on here, a friend of mine did most of the editing, but I did do 3 edits. And I was able to do it, but I was like, by the end of it, but I was like, hey, I did it. So
small little clips and you'll do fine. Or just, you know what, shoot the whole video and just let it be, people want to see your booth.
Yeah.
Good enough.
Yeah. And the more I think about it, once I do start making videos, I don't want them to be stiff. I want them to be like a friend is over and I'm like, hey, I got some stuff. I want it to feel more like that. So yeah, I don't have to worry maybe so much about editing. Even though I appreciate, some people do amazing editing jobs too, though. I appreciate that too.
And sometimes it's not even you. Like, everyone's like, oh my gosh, you make amazing, the edits are great. I'm like, no, the system I use does that. It does the little it does that all for me.
Right. Chris is saying that she wants us to do a collab.
We should totally do it. I would totally do it.
New England girls.
Yep.
Sounds good to me, Chris. Totally. Yeah. Maybe the estate sale.
That is awesome. I'm still mind numb that you got all that stuff for $25.
I know. And then I went back the following weekend and it was $30. It would have technically been, it's a story that I'll save for the next time, but it would have technically been $25 again. And I still got more stinking amazing things. So now that I've done this haul though, I can now sell it, which is what I'm happy about.
Oh, that's awesome, Michelle. Legoland again? I don't know how the weather's going to be, Michelle. Legoland is probably about 40 minutes from my house. It's not that far from where I live. So, oh my goodness.
That sounds like fun. I'd like to go anywhere. I'll go to Legoland or go to the beach. I don't care.
Oh my gosh, I want to go to the beach. I'm going to the beach. I'm going to go up there and see you guys.
As soon as it gets warm out, I'm about 15-ish minute drive to the beach. I'm just taking off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Used to be Kathy, we need to talk about that tiny glass swan. It's Claudia.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't see her. I don't know if you saw her other swan either, Claudia. It was very unique.
Right. Is Kathy still here? Where was the
No, her sale just went on.
She had a sale. That's right.
Yeah.
Actually, she's probably having it. I always forget her time because mine is she at 4:30?
Yeah, it's 4:30.
Oh, okay.
Started.
Okay. I'm going to shut up then, but this is what Kathy would have liked. Whoops, she's backwards.
I love her.
Yeah, me too. We all love her.
I love her.
Who was our mascot? I forgot. Oh, it was the Cube. No, it wasn't the Kewpie. Who was our mascot that we were talking about? I should take everywhere. Was it him?
Oh,
No.
no, it was the little redheaded girl. Well, she was kind of red, the one who was missing her hat
Oh,
with
yes.
the little legs.
I might make that a series on Instagram. I'll have to go back
You
and
should.
watch.
That is so fun. My daughter did that on. I don't remember what social. It was when social media first started. She took this little guy and she went and took pictures of him everywhere she went.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then people had to guess like where she was because it was famous stuff that was in the town. It was part of a school project. People loved it. People loved it.
Fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It's so much fun. And Book, she bought a while back, she bought from me a pumpkin-headed lady from Halloween time. And I thought to myself, if nobody buys her, I'm going to do that with her. But she was so photogenic, that pumpkin head lady. Yes,
I love
Book.
the idea.
She was, I just loved taking pictures of her. She was so much fun. But yeah, I think I might do that with that one little doll. That might
I
be
love
fun.
it that when you pick up all these little things and you like, I know who's gonna love this, or I know who's gonna want that, and you're like, oh, so it's, and then they're like, I love it, I want it.
Right, exactly. I love getting to know the community and what they like, and it's almost like we're personal shoppers in a way, and it's just so much fun because you see something, you're like, it's like when I saw that, not that it's quite the same, but the lip purse for Jen.
For Jen, yeah.
I was like, I mean, who else is this?
It's Jen. Right now, they're fighting over the swan and the mini box, and who's getting the swan, who's getting the mini box. They're already talking about it. So,
oh my
you
goodness,
did a great job laying down the groundwork for your estate sale.
I hope so. Maybe I should do this from now on and haul everything before I do a sale.
That would be great.
Oh my gosh. Well, I want you guys to catch Kathy Picasso Cat's sale. So I'm gonna zip my lip now because she always has amazing, beautiful things.
And she's on with Jenny +1, guys.
Yeah.
So she's on with Jenny.
Oh, absolutely. And there's awesome sales coming later today as well. So check out the calendar on Instagram. Does Angela put one up on YouTube usually? Or
I don't know. I know Trisha does. I don't know if Angela does. And
Trisha does.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, check out all the sales. You know, this is a quick tip, guys. I type in, if I'm not following everybody, I think I am, and then I'm not. I type in sale in the search, and when something comes up, and then I do a filter for live, and I'll tell you all the live sales that are going on.
Yeah.
That's what I do when I'm trying to wanting to watch a live sale, just in case it's somebody I haven't subbed to yet or something. Okay.
You'll find some good peeps.
Exactly. I found some people that way, so it was fun.
Claudia, I'm just going to say I totally read that wrong, that your niece had a recital. I did not see the word recital. I saw something totally different.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I read it wrong too. As soon as you said you read it wrong, my brain.
Totally I missed the letter in there. I missed the letter I.
Okay, guys. Yeah, go over to Kathy's sale. Have a great time, and thank you for coming. I really appreciate everybody coming and enjoying me showing this to you. Bye, everyone. Have a good night.